Nuestro invitado de hoy es el cineasta Hans Christian Schmid, principalmente reconocido por su película Requiem, premiada en la Berlinale 2006. Sus 7 películas proponen una mirada aguda sobre la sociedad alemana contemporánea y abordan temas como los secretos, la justicia humana o social o la familia. Schmid pasó unos días en el DF para presentar su nuevo largometraje Lo que queda, programado en el marco de la Semana de Cine Alemán.
Sie ist seit Jahren eingestellt. Kein Mensch weiß, was passiert, wenn sie die Tabletten absetzt.
Und wenn du sie mal ernst nimmst?
Ich habe mein Leben in diese Ehe investiert. Jetzt möchte ich auch mal was für mich machen.
Pues Hans Christian, bienvenido en México por primera vez. Pues hablando de Alemania, tus películas finalmente como construyen poco a poco como un retrato de Alemania contemporánea. Y quizá está un poco menos.
For me, this movie fits into this category because the main character, Marco, is very much someone like you and me and the people I live with. We live in Berlin. Our parents are far away, and it's difficult to stay in contact. And it's difficult to go at home only for 2 or 3 days, and then to have high expectations or to have something that you want to share apart from the superficial things. The one thing that the movie doesn't provide is to show a lot of contemporary Germany, because it's really a chamber piece. It's more or less all on a stage in the house in the parents' home. You can see the generations, you can see how they live. It tells something about West and East Germany and about someone like Günther and Gitte, who got rich in the 70s or 80s and now have these problems that they're facing.
Se me hace que hubo un cambio bastante fuerte en la construcción de tus películas. Tus primeros guiones fueron muy construidos, muy complejos, y ahora son mucho más simples. Es la llegada de Bernd Lange como co-guionista.
Bernd is a writer who doesn't want to give away too much. He tries not to lose one word more than is necessary. And I like that style. But also it has a lot to do with my own writing more and more, and getting more experience means that you gain self-confidence, and you are aware that you can get rid of the construction and you can hide it so that the audience doesn't feel that.
Para cada película estás buscando una nueva forma de hacer cine.
It's always different. It can be from my inside or from Bernd Lange's inside, as it happened with this project, Was bleibt. It can be an article in a newspaper, as it happened with the film about the tribunal in The Hague. Just telling what feels real is, I think, not enough in an artistic process. You want to reduce it, you want to give it your own angle.
Pues sí hay una cosa que es en todas tus películas, es como la búsqueda de un tono documental muy fuerte, ¿no?
The thing that interests me more, definitely, this is the work with the actors. So I always try, but I've started with this Polish DOP we had in Lichter to keep the setup simple, to work almost in a documentary style, 360 degree, and the Dardens have done it before and many others, but that is more or less the way I like to work most.
La locura es casi siempre presente en tus películas. ¿Por qué?
There's different answers to that, I would say. One is very personal. I don't want to give too much of that away. There's someone in my family who suffers from a disease, so I from very early age on I was interested in that. But it's also like when it comes to what story do I want to tell. They have different functions somehow. Requiem for me is not so much about an exorcism, but about a daughter not being able to leave the strong hand of the parents. So it's interesting also because the two main characters are so different. The woman in Requiem wants something very, very badly, which makes it in a way easy to tell a story. The main character in Was bleibt doesn't want anything at the beginning. He just wants a peaceful weekend, and that for us made it difficult to tell the story, even difficult to make him look a main character.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Du gehörst in eine Klinik.
Ja. Bet mit ihr. Vielleicht hilft's ja. Vater unser im Himmel.
Vater unser im Himmel. Dein Reich, dein Wille geschehe, wie im Himmel.